Hey guys, it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the first time if you're new. Hi, my name is Ziya, and this is my little YouTube channel where I do a little bit of everything. Literally, I just do whatever I feel like doing. And today I'm going to show you guys how to get this look right here. I really love it. It's a bit out of my norm. I used purples and fuchsia and things like that. And that's something I usually don't do. But if you guys want to see how I got it this time around, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, it's Ziya. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. The lighting's kind of weird today because I'm filming a lot earlier than I usually do because I haven't been able to film in the last few days because that's a little bit better. Or is it worse? I look like I have a black eye. Anyway, I do not. Everything's fine. But it looks really weird. What's going on? But yeah, there's just been a whole lot of stuff going on over the last few days. Is this swollen? Is that what's going on? I'm so confused. It's okay. Makeup's gonna make it all better. What is going on with my face? You see this? It looks so weird. Something looks really odd. I don't know why, but it is. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm filming a lot earlier than I usually do because I haven't had time to film anything because of things that have been going on over the last few days. I'm so tired. I even turned my phone off today because there's been just way too much stuff going on and I just cannot deal with it. So yeah, my face is already prepped and ready to go. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Pro Matte Foundation today because it is 8 o'clock in the morning and I am going to need this makeup to stay on until 2 a.m. So I'm just going to take it on my little brush here and I'm going to start buffing it in. Ever since I started applying my foundation with this brush, I have loved using brushes for my foundation. I still go in with a beauty sponge afterwards just to clear up any issues like brush streaks or patchiness or whatever, but it usually covers so well and it speeds up the whole process. I also changed the settings on my camera, so things might look a bit different. They might not. You tell me. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on because I feel so blind today. That might be what's going on with my eyes. I think that I got some of my eye cream in it and one of them is swollen and the other one isn't. It's not looking great right now. And I got foundation on my shirt, on my brand new shirt. Wonderful. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to concealer, and for my concealer I'm gonna use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light. This is the one I always use, but I'm going to go over with the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Sand. I just feel like I say sand funny. Sand. 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 Sand? My face still looks crazy. I don't know what's going on. My eyes are just tripping me out. I'm so bothered by it that I can't even talk about anything else. Alright, now I'm going to set and bake my under eyes using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm going to set the rest of my face with it as well because this needs to stay on forever. Alright, time to move on to the brows. Gotta first brush them out and get all this powder and foundation out of them. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Medium Brown. I need to get new brow pencils, like the ones that are actually thin. I'm not really a big fan of the teardrop shaped ones because I feel like I have less control. It does speed things up, so it is kind of a plus, but I like to have more control over the shape of my brows and where I'm drawing them. Now I feel like my brows look crazy. I just feel like all of my makeup today is just going so badly, but I'm gonna roll with it and hopefully I come out with something good in the end. I already primed my eyelids with my NYX eyeshadow base and I set the eyeshadow base down with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, so now my lids are all ready to go. And if you've been watching my channel as of late, you probably have noticed that I've been using this baby a whole lot. It's the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and I absolutely love it. I really want to get the new one, like the remastered rose gold one, because I wanted the rose gold one originally and I had so much trouble finding it at Sephora. I didn't want to order it online, and I probably should have just ordered it, but it just cost so much money. Anyway, so I think I'm going to start off with Eden. I'm going to put Eden in my creases. This color right here. Probably bring you guys closer for this part. Hello! Really close to my face now. How do you like it? So I'm just working this into the crease here. And I've already had it in my mind all morning that I wanted to go with the purple shades. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to start off with Amethyst. That's this one right here. That's how I want to put Eden in my crease because it's very, like, kind of a neutral. I might have to wet this brush to make it a bit more bold. Amethyst is packed in really, really tightly, so I'm having a lot of trouble getting enough color out. That's why it comes out kind of patchy. See that? It's kind of rough. So I have to do is scrape it out of the pan and then collect it on my brush. I have yet to find a purple eyeshadow that I absolutely love. Whew, that took a lot of work. I'm blending out the edges with the same brush that I had Eden on earlier. Now I'm going to take Royal and I'm going to put this on the outer corners to deepen it up. And I'm going to take Twilight on my finger. So I feel like that's probably the best way to use this one. It's another shade in here that kind of just adds a little wash of shimmer. And I apply that all over the lid. Well, I definitely added a lot of color. I like it better than just having Amethyst on its own. And I'm going to take a little bit of Oud. That's this dark brown shade right on the outer corner. I feel like I always need something really nice and deep just to put on the outer corners because I like to have some depth, and that really helps bring out the rest of the colors that I have on my lid. I'm taking this bigger fluffy brush that I just had setting powder on earlier, and I'm just going to try to blend out the outer portions. Taking some more of my setting powder and just going to put it on the inner portions of my eyes because everything feels really dark. Alright, I'm going to take this little brush right here, this little flat brush. That's what it looks like. This is the one that I always use on my lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of Amethyst. Amethyst seems like a really hard color to use. I'm just applying that to the lower lash line, all the way to the inner corners. And I'm going to take some Oud and put that on the outer corners as well. Like I said earlier, adding a dark color, just a little bit of it to the outer corners of the eyes really brightens everything up. Now for the bronzing, I'm going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, use the medium shade, just bronze up where I usually would. Hopefully I can figure out a way to get rid of that darkness under this eye right here. Alright guys, my camera had to cool down, so while I was doing that, I went ahead and bronzed up my face and contoured my nose and added a little bronzer to the philtrum. Yeah. And looking a little bit better now, but this darkness is just not going away. Time to go into my Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. This one is the Golden Sands edition. I was gonna say version. Either way, same thing. What? My ears are just falling off. What are you doing to me? Stay. So I'm gonna go into Fiji, warm it up with my fingers, and I'm just gonna tap that a little bit right here. A little bit right here because I have quite a bit on my fingers at this point. Now I'm going to take ZiyaScholz and apply that right over Fiji. This highlighter is just everything. I always layer my highlighters, but I'm not going to do it right now. I am going to go over it with a little bit more highlighter later though. Now I'm going to go into Tahiti and I'm going to apply that right down here. I really love what that does. I usually don't like using bronzers that have shimmer in them, but using just a little bit as a small little contour type of thing going on, that really changes everything. And now I'm going to go into Zanzibar, dust off the excess, and apply it right here. The first place where you place your brush once you dip it into any product, especially blush, that is where you're going to get the most color. And I don't want the most color out here. I want the most color out here so that I kind of have like a gradient effect. It's light here and it gets heavier as it goes back. That is why I always start my blush back here, and then I go forward, then I swirl backwards up at an angle because I have a very round face and this makes it a little bit more angled looking. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of the banana shade in the center of this, and I'm going to cut right down here just to make sure everything looks clean and sharp. Now I'm going to go into Mary Luminizer because you guys know I never use just one type of highlighter. Going to dust Mary Luminizer on top, and that just made the biggest difference. And of course I have smaller areas to highlight, so I'm taking this tiny little angled brush. It's kind of like a fluffy angled brush, and applying highlighting my Cupid's bow area, highlighting my nose, brow bone, and the inner corners. Thinking maybe I should just drag the highlighter down lower here. Hopefully that'll help brighten everything up a little bit. Just a thin layer, not like what I would do for my actual highlighter. I did my liner off camera because that just takes me a while. So I'm about to apply my lashes. These are the Christina lashes. They're very wispy. They're Christina Wispies. That's why they're super wispy. And I love them. They say that they're 100% human hair, which sounds very creepy because I'm putting somebody else's human hair on my eyes. Oh well. The things we do. I get these off of Amazon, usually in a 12 pack. I think they cost about $16 or $13 for a 12 pack. The lashes are on. I'm gonna let them dry for a little bit while I work on my lips. And today, I really wasn't sure about what lip color to go with, but I think I'm going to go very bright. I might change it before I go to work, but I'm going to go pretty bright. So I have these two lip liners here. This one's fuchsia and this one is magenta. They're both very pretty. I think I'm going to use magenta, and I'm just going to use it to overline my lips.
And here you can see that I completely blocked off my lips with my mirror because I'm a genius.
And lastly, I'm going to go over it with this Laritzi Undressed Liquid Lip Stain. It actually feels a lot more like a liquid lipstick once I have it on. This is in the color Deep Orchid. Super, super pretty. Really, really love this color. I'm not used to wearing like such a bright pink, but I really like it. So gotta dust this off. I totally forgot I had this here. Now I'm going to set my makeup. I'm totally out of setting spray, but I'm going to use this Mario Badescu. I don't know how to say it. Facial spray. This is the aloe, cucumber, and green tea one. My favorite one so far. I smelled the lavender one and I didn't like it so much. And the rose water one is nice. I'm not gonna say it's not good, but it's not my favorite. I like this one best. I still have to curl my lashes, so I'm gonna get them all in here, curl them. I'm going to add some mascara just to the base of the falsies to blend them together with my natural lashes, and I'm going to apply some to my lower lashes just to make them pop because right now they're looking quite sad. And finally, last and definitely not least, I am going to apply my Ardell Brow Building Fiber Gel. This is in the shade Medium Brown. It's definitely running out. I really need to get another one. I've said this in the last 3 makeup videos that I've done, and guess who hasn't bought a new one yet? Me. That is my completed makeup look. Time to take off the ears and pull my hair down. Alright guys, here is the completed look. I am very happy with it. I was very unhappy with how I was looking this morning. It looked nuts. I don't know what's going on with my face. But it's okay. I think I really need to sleep and stop getting all of my eye creams inside my eyes. But that's everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. Also, don't forget to hit that little bell icon either up there or down there, because then you can be notified about when I put up my videos, and then you can keep up with everything instead of not keeping up with stuff. Who doesn't like pushing buttons? Push all the buttons. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!